Meryl Streep appears in public with only 7 pieces in her wardrobe and still manages to look more sophisticated than women with full closets. Coincidence? Do you know that feeling of opening a full closet and feeling completely lost? As if your own clothes were your enemies? The fashion industry wants you to believe that you need to follow every trend at 60 years old. Ridiculous. While 20-year-olds dress as if they are going to the supermarket in pajamas, you can master elegance with a simple formula: 7 strategic pieces. The real problem? Current fashion treats mature women as if they were either invisible or desperate to look young. The result? Closets full of expensive mistakes and zero personality. Even worse, you look in the mirror and do not recognize the woman staring back. When did you become a hostage of what you are supposed to wear? But there is a secret formula that French women discovered decades ago, and no, it does not involve spending a fortune or copying Instagram influencers. If you are tired of opening a full closet and having nothing to wear, subscribe to the channel now. Because some truths about elegance only arrive with maturity, and you deserve to know them before it is too late. Activate the bell and leave a like if you believe that less can be infinitely more powerful. But before revealing those 7 pieces, you need to understand the math behind this strategy. How many times have you bought something extremely expensive thinking, "This will change my life," and 3 months later you did not even remember you had it? Angelina Jolie owns only 17 pieces in her main wardrobe and still appears on best-dressed lists for 2 decades. She discovered the secret the fashion industry hates: fewer pieces mean more power of choice. But most women keep accumulating clothes like trophies from a lost war. Minimalism in the wardrobe works like investing in the stock market. The more you diversify without strategy, the more money you lose. A blouse that costs $300 worn 30 times costs $10 per wear, while 3 blouses that cost $100 each and are worn 5 times each cost $20 per wear. Simple math that department stores do not want you to know. Therefore, smart women have learned that 5 well-chosen pieces beat 50 impulse purchases. But here's the problem. Our consumerist upbringing taught us exactly the opposite. Try this honest test. Close your eyes, open your closet, and grab any piece. If you hesitate to wear it immediately, it is taking up space from something that would actually work. It hurts, right? Realizing that half of what you own makes you question your appearance instead of celebrating it. Every disposable piece you buy is a vote of confidence in the failure of your elegance. Brands profit from your insecurity by selling temporary solutions to permanent problems. The inconvenient truth? If you would not take a certain outfit in a suitcase to Paris, why does it deserve space in your daily closet? Diane Keaton has worn the same style of blazer for 15 years, and no one calls her repetitive. They call her iconic. Now that you understand the numbers, it is time to meet the stars of your new wardrobe. The 7 pieces that humble entire closets. Have you ever wondered why some women seem naturally elegant while you feel like you are pretending to be a grown-up? Michelle Obama appeared at hundreds of official events wearing variations of the same 7 categories of clothing, and fashion historians still discuss her looks decades later. She understood that elegance is editing, not hoarding, but the industry keeps selling the fantasy that you need endless options to have style. The brutal truth about efficient wardrobes is that they function like symphony orchestras. Each piece has a specific role, and all of them harmonize perfectly. A classic blazer works for both corporate meetings and elegant dinners, so you stop spending a fortune on special clothes you wear once a year. A fluid blouse turns any basic outfit instantly sophisticated, but your 7 pieces must generate at least 21 different looks. If you cannot match any top with any bottom, your wardrobe is unbalanced. Tailored trousers replace dresses for casual occasions and eliminate the drama of, "My legs are not ready for a skirt today." A versatile dress serves as a neutral base you modify with accessories. Same dress, 5 different personalities. Cozy cardigans have eliminated the need for heavy coats. Here is the ultimate test. If you had to travel for 1 week with only carry-on luggage, these 7 pieces should take you from business breakfast to elegant dinner. Elegant sneakers have destroyed the myth that comfort and sophistication are enemies, but your key pieces must withstand frequent washing without losing their shape. Elegance that requires constant dry cleaning is too expensive to be sustainable. Statement jewelry turns basics into memorable looks with a flick of the wrist, so 1 strong piece replaces 10 mediocre accessories. Having the right pieces is only half the battle. Knowing how to combine them is where the magic happens. The art of looking expensive without spending a fortune. Olivia Pope has worn the same neutral color palette for 15 years, and yet every appearance of hers still makes fashion headlines. She discovered that neutral colors are like blue-chip stocks, a safe investment that always appreciates. But most women keep buying fashion's high-risk stocks, seasonal colors that lose value faster than a brand-new car. The math of elegance is simple. 70% of your wardrobe should be in neutrals like white, black, beige, and gray, 20% in complementary colors like navy blue and burgundy, and 10% in accent shades. This proportion ensures that everything matches effortlessly and you never get the combinations wrong. Therefore, you stop wasting entire mornings putting together looks that do not work. Remember that time you got dressed quickly and received compliments all day long? You were following this rule without knowing it. Textures are the best-kept secret of expensive-looking style. A basic cotton blouse becomes a designer-looking piece when it has interesting texture. Therefore, you can shop at affordable stores and look like you spent a fortune at exclusive boutiques. But here's the catch. Mixing textures requires discipline. Velvet with silk works, velvet with sequins is a disaster waiting to happen. A neutral printed piece like mariniere stripes or Glen plaid serves as an anchor for entire outfit builds. The rest of the look revolves around it without competing for attention. Classic prints follow consistent visual math and travel through time without embarrassing you in old photos, whereas trendy prints make you look like a prisoner of a specific era 5 years later. Smart accessories multiply outfits without multiplying spending, so one perfect piece replaces 10 wrong ones. But knowing the rules is useless if you do not clean house first, and that will hurt. The autopsy of your closet will hurt. Do you have clothes in your closet that you keep in case you lose weight? Or in case a special occasion comes up? You are postponing real life. Oprah Winfrey admitted to donating 80% of her wardrobe when she realized she only wore 20% of it regularly. She faced the brutal truth that every woman avoids. You already own at least 3 of the 7 essential pieces, but they are buried among 15 shopping mistakes you refuse to admit. Closet auditing works like surgery. Divide everything into 3 piles. Wear often, wear sometimes, and do not remember when I wore this. The 3rd pile goes straight to donation. The 2nd stays under observation for 3 months. Only the 1st pile deserves space in the main closet. It will be hard to let go of expensive pieces, I know. But how much is your morning peace of mind worth? You must be ruthless with this process, but here is the psychological trick that makes it easier. Turn all the clothing tags on the hangers backward. When you wear an item, turn the tag forward. After 3 months, anything with the tag still facing backward is an immediate candidate for donation. Your shopping list should contain no more than 3 missing items from the 7 essentials, because buying everything at once is a recipe for repeating the same mistakes with different clothes. Set a limit of 1 new piece per month and only shop after wearing every possible combination with what you already own. This avoids impulse buying and ensures that every purchase is strategic. Therefore, you stop accumulating clothes that do not coordinate with each other. Trying new combinations reveals hidden talents within your current wardrobe, and Martha Stewart has been using the same 15 pieces for 2 decades. She only replaces them when necessary. With your closet organized, you are ready for the final trick that multiplies your outfit options without spending a dime. The math of elegance that no one ever taught you. Have you ever had those days when you changed clothes 4 times and still walked out feeling kind of off? That ends now. Kate Middleton created 43 different looks using only 9 pieces during the 2019 Royal Tour, and the British press praised her for flawless versatility. That happened because she masters the fashion algebra that fashion schools charge a fortune to teach. Each piece must multiply possibilities, not simply add volume to the closet. Yet most women still think in basic math when it comes to style. The secret formula is to turn your 7 pieces into 21 distinct outfits using the cross-combination rule. One dress alone works for daytime casual, the same dress with a blazer handles business meetings, with a cardigan and sneakers it becomes weekend ready, and with a statement piece of jewelry it transforms into evening elegance. 4 occasions, 1 base piece. Therefore, you stop saying, "I have nothing to wear," when you actually have enough for a whole month of outfits. Tailored pants with a fluid blouse and sneakers create casual sophistication. The same pants with a blazer and flats become office appropriate. Pair them with a cardigan and flats for a shopping trip with friends. A fluid blouse tucked into trousers is formal, worn loose over jeans becomes bohemian, tied at the waist over a dress creates a modern layering effect. But here's the catch. You must think in layers and context, not in isolated pieces. A blazer over a dress gives you executive presence. Over jeans and sneakers, it becomes urban casual. Draped over the shoulders, it adds instant sophistication. Rotating accessories change everything. The same outfit base with a statement necklace becomes evening ready. With colorful sneakers, it looks sporty. With classic shoes and a structured handbag, it becomes professional. Elegance after 60 is not about hiding your age. It is about finally having the courage to show who you truly are. And now you have everything: the pieces, the rules, the combinations. Only one question remains. So what is the final verdict? You have discovered that elegance has no expiration date. It has strategy. 7 smart pieces outweigh 70 desperate purchases. Simple math that the fashion industry would rather you ignore. The 70-20-10 color rule ends the excuse that nothing matches, while contrasting textures have turned basics into sophistication without spending a fortune. Your closet audit may hurt at first, but imagine the freedom of opening your wardrobe and knowing that everything works perfectly. Kate Middleton and Olivia Pope are not lucky. They are smart. They understood that repeating winning formulas builds authority, not monotony. Now you have the treasure map for a wardrobe that works for you. Every piece communicates with the others. Every outfit solves a different need. Every future purchase will be strategic instead of emotional. If this video saved your budget and your morning sanity, leave a like and subscribe to the channel, because real elegance is built with knowledge, not impulse. Women who invest in themselves deserve quality information, not marketing tricks disguised as tips. Your next shopping decision will be completely different now. You have the tools, the knowledge, the power of choice. Comment "less is more" if you are ready for this transformation.